What up? Mike Bass Outdoors on the way to the lake. It's not too often we get to do this. We're going fun fishing today. Hopefully this show right here is one of them shows where we can just catch fish all day, but it probably won't be. Hey, if you like this content, please like and subscribe to the channel. Mike Bass Outdoors on the road going fishing. Let's get it, baby. We are finna let the camera roll. We gonna go fishing. I'm excited. I hope we catch him. I don't know what else to do. We're gonna try and do a little bit of chest cam today, depending on what's going on. But I'm gonna let the camera roll for a little bit. We're gonna have fun. I just want to get some good footage, catch them on crankbaits, jigs, the new stuff, top water, anything we can catch them on if they'll allow us to. And fishing could be tough, but I'm gonna bank on it and say we finna give it heck. Let's try. All right, let's get it. CD, if you're watching this is for you. I'm about to go cranking, Chris. Quick look and show you. Look at my crankbait, I'm digging mud. As soon as I get out of that mud and start hitting rock, that's when I'm gonna catch them. There's one. There's one. There's one. We got us one to load up. He's not. Hey, we're gonna start it off. Little chunk, look at him. Little chunk, he loaded me up real quick. Look at that. Let's see. Fat little dude, but fat little dude. It's so beautiful. All right. I think I'm gonna get another crankbait rod out. Do a little bit of crankbait. There you go. Came off of that brush. Still not a keeper, but that's awesome. Look at the fatness on that dude. That's another fat little bass. Look at that. I hit that brush pile and I just paused it and he was on there. It's a fat little fish. Look how fat they are, feeding on them shad. That fat little bass is 13 inches. I bet that fish weighs 1 pound and 10 ounces. Let me take this off. I'm gonna throw a shaky head on these brush piles. I got brush right there that I like and I wanna really try it. We're gonna see. Lightweight, because anything heavy in here, it's just too much. Pick me up an Apex Tackle light one. Sometimes on these places like this, it's not about the brush. It's more so about the transition of rock to mud. And that's what's happening on this point. You got a silted bottom all around this lake. Then you got some hard spots with some brush on it. Them little hard spots, no matter how deep they are, always hold fish. On a lake that's got a silted bottom, and most of the time when you got a silted bottom lake, the water's not going to be that clean. Light stuff, I'm just off the mark a little bit. Right there is where it needs to be. Should be right on cue there. Should be. Now whether if it is or not, I don't know. Should be. Yep. That's a good one. Oh, look at that one. That's one of the ones. That's one of the ones. That's a big one. Oh, that's a big one. Look at that apex tackle shaky head, boy. Freak mode. Boy, what a freak. What a giant. I got the hook set on him where it just... Oh my God. Look at that dude. That's a big one. Woo, that makes me so happy. Might try a real light Texas rig, like a 16th ounce with that worm in that brush. I'm gonna let us drift off of that. Get this settled up. We're gonna probably go to the chesty here in a second. I like the idea of throwing a lightweight rig, I should say, like a 3/16, but sometimes I feel like you just got to do something a little different. We're gonna throw an 1/8 in there first, and then we're gonna try a 3/16. Come on. So now we're in chest camera mode. Work this. I went to a Pro Tungsten weight, caught that big one on an Apex shaky head, ball head with the Strike King worm on it, the cutter worm I want to be in. I think I might need to go to a 3/16 ounce. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna play with the lightweight because I was throwing a 3/16 ounce shaky head. Which I like that. The only problem I have with that is there's some really nasty stuff, and I know 3/16 doesn't seem like a lot, but on this lake it can be. Everything's so shallow. We're only fishing in like 2 to 5 foot of water, and I mean everything's so snaggy. Look, I mean I barely got my bait in that brush pile, and I'm probably gonna have to break it off. Now we got it. It's just really nasty in that stuff. And I'm seeing them. I can see big ones right around us. The whole time they're all around us. Oh. Look at that. Look at that. Now that's probably another one of them non-keeper dudes. But, dude, how fun is that? How fun is that? Non-keeper dude. Get it out of there. That might be the right move. He's a shorty, but we're around the right ones, dude. This is so fun. This. Let's see. It's a sweet spot out there. I don't think. I'm trying to work this brush pile real methodic. Look at that. You can see the brush right there. We went over it trying to catch them with reaction baits at first. And now I'm just kind of easing that worm over some of those limbs and abrasions and stuff, and see if we can't get us another biggies. They really hadn't loaded up on it yet. When they load up on it, man, it can be fire. Like, that's where I expect them to be. Right where it meets that hard rock. These woods must be loaded with spider webs. Oh. There's a good one. There's a sweet spot there. That's a keeper. There's a sweet spot there. I told you guys. When you get it around them, that's a second good keeper on that Apex tackle shaky head. Look at that pinned. Heck of a fish. We're gonna get right there, get right back in on them. There's just a little window of opportunity there, and every time I seem to find it, that wind starts to blow. Oh, there's another one. Like I said, they're on that it's a little bitty spot, dude. It's not big. It's not big at all, but it's cool. Another Apex Tackle shaky head fish. Ooh. You know, I'm gonna say this. I know a lot of companies make shaky heads, and there's a lot of good companies that make a lot of good products, but man, I really like our shaky head. I do. Definitely for this. It's got a big enough, wide enough hook on it to give you that hook set that you need. And it just sticks them, man. It does a good job. Got up to a different bank where the channel swings up against the bank. We're gonna go flipping for a little bit. Oh, that's a good one. That's a real good one. If I can keep them all, that's a good one. That's a keeper, at least. Let him go. Dude, I hope you guys love this segment. We have fun. You've seen how many fat 13 and 14 inches we caught. And today was really to just get out and have some fun. If you like this segment, please like and subscribe to the channel. Mike Bass Outdoors. I love y'all, man. We gonna catch y'all next time. See you.